Welcome back, everyone, to another Frequently Asked Fridays, a series where we answer prospective students' questions. My name's Kyler, and I'm a Lick-Wilmerding admissions intern, and today's topic is, what are the food options like at Lick-Wilmerding? In order to answer this question, I brought on the expert, Ari Kapoor. If you'd like to introduce yourself really quickly.
Howdy, folks. As Kyler said, my name is Ari Kapoor. I'm a member of the tennis team at Lick, and also one of the leaders of Hefe Club and Kiva Club too.
Perfect. I guess moving into the first question, what there's a lot of controversial opinions are on. What are your top 3 favorite lunches?
For me, I would have to go with the meatball sub. Definitely one of my favorites. The carne asada taco salad and the pasta carbonara. All amazing lunches. Whenever we have those, I just really look forward to that day.
Yeah, definitely very solid. Just to add on to that for my 3, I'd have to go with definitely chili verde. That's always one that a lot of people look forward to. In terms of the sandwich line, I always really enjoy a bacon, avocado, lettuce, tomato. Can't really go wrong with that. And then also just the chicken Caesar is always very good, and I look forward to that as well. In terms of, I know we just mentioned a couple, do you want to talk a little bit about the different options for lunch?
Yeah, so basically you have the hot lunches, which were like 3 that I mentioned. You also have the salad bar, customize your own salad, all of that. You have the sandwich station where you also can customize your own sandwich. And then there's also usually fresh fruit after lunch. But those first 3, the salad bar, sandwich station, and the main hot entree, those are all covered by Lick. So basically, as long as if you're just getting one of those, you actually don't need to pay anything. It's very nice.
Yeah, that's definitely something amazing about Lick. And also just for the sandwich station, if you're in a rush, maybe you have a test to take during lunch or something, you can always pre-order a sandwich earlier on in the day and just quickly pick it up, not have to wait in line. That's always very nice. I know there's also a weekly soup, which is very good. And then also, as you might know, for the prospective students, Lick has an open campus policy. So that means that during lunch period, you can actually go off campus to some of the great restaurants on Ocean Ave. I know for me, I love Beep's Burgers, maybe some of the poke places there, dim sum, and there's also Whole Foods. You talked about it a little, Ari, but maybe mention a little bit about the a la carte menu and how payment works for that, and maybe what even is on the a la carte menu.
Yeah, definitely. So the a la carte menu is basically all the extra stuff that you can buy. In that, you have to pay through your code, which connects to your account where you have the specific balance on it. You or your parents can add money to that through online. But yeah, basically, the a la carte menu consists of like cookies, donuts on Fridays, which is one of our Lick traditions. Bunch of other stuff like bars. Then you also have a lot of drink options. You know, you have your Izzy's. You have kombucha for you kombucha lovers out there. Also have Adwala. Not sure how that's gonna be going anymore, but you know, we'll see. Rip Adwala. And yeah, just tons of different options, you know, whatever you want.
Yeah, and I know you just mentioned that we have pastries on Fridays. Do you want to say a little bit more about different lunch-related traditions at Lick? Because there definitely are a couple.
Yeah, I would love to. You have, as I mentioned, the donuts. There's a churro guy that'll usually come on Fridays during the TGIF days, where we usually have like different bouncy houses, other types of food, tons of just different fun activities going on, like even water balloon fights in the past, all while you're eating your lunch. So there's just a lot to look forward to. And then in terms of actual meals too, usually on Tuesdays we'll have chicken Fridays are usually hot dogs or hamburgers. And then Mondays are our signature pasta day where we'll kind of rotate through different types of pastas.
Yeah, that's great. And just in general, lunch is a break for a lot of like students. You can go and participate in different clubs. I know a lot of sports teams like to have team lunches before their games. And so, yeah, there's just a lot of options in which you can interact with the community or just enjoy your lunch, which I know that many Lick students cannot stress it enough about how great the lunches at Lick are. But just from kind of a question from a prospective student, if you had to change one thing about the lunches at Lick, what would it be and why?
Yeah, I mean, overall, I just really love the Lick lunches. Definitely a step up from my previous school. But if I had to change one thing, it would probably be maybe a little bit less chicken. I mean, I love chicken, but sometimes we do have a lot of chicken, you know?
Yeah, I agree at times. And then I'd say for me, I think there's not a lot to change, but maybe the lunch lines can get a little long. But in the whole scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, that concludes our section on lunches at Lick. I hope you guys all learned something. Thank you again, Ari, for taking the time to be here today. And thank you, audience, for watching. Please follow our Instagram if you haven't already, and check out the links in our bio. And also make sure to stay tuned in for next week's Frequently Asked Fridays and some possible events coming up in the future, some competitions on our Instagram.
Sounds like
guys. Bye.